We are back. We are playing Seasons. In the last one, we went to a cow farm. So we're somewhere. I really don't know how to read this map. But we're going to head on. Let me take a look and see where exactly... Because I did stop the game. And I'm not sure where exactly we stopped at. I think this is the way to the cow farm. So if it is, we're going to run past it. It is, so we're gonna go past this because we've already been here. But this will recap just to kind of show you like what's going on and everything. We brought all the cows to the center. We played their favorite song. We did come up to the house and kind of look around. There was nothing going on. So I'm gonna try to walk back down the steps here. And I think this road takes us back to where we started. Like if we go back this way, we're going to go back to where we started. So we're just going to do a little bit of backtracking just to make sure. And if it is, I'm going to turn around and go back the other way. Is her phone ringing? Oh, this phone is ringing. No, don't take a picture of it. I can record it though.
I should put the voice in the ringing sound. Then you wouldn't need to pick up.
Am I supposed to answer this? It's not letting me answer it. Answer it. Here we go. Hear distant music.
Oh, thank God someone is still down there. I've been trying to get a hold of someone for hours. Ah, thank you. I forgot the Day Zero materials. You know, the visual literature, the warm bath of ideas? I left it at the dig site. It should be sitting on a barrel with a fruit sticker on it. Oh, wait! Hold on. I forgot to do the secret password. I don't even know who you are. Is it too late now, you think? Okay. What day is the day after tomorrow? Phew, okay. I did figure you'd be... Sorry, I didn't recognize your voice. Hard to keep track of all the new recruits. What else was I gonna say? There was vandalism on a few of the posters. Bad stuff. I put them in the trash. Keep an eye out for more. Anyways, thanks for answering. The Day Zero material is in the dig site, pretty sure. It should be sitting on a barrel that has a fruit sticker on it. You know, I guess I was going to say you could bring it to me, but the flood will destroy it anyway. So actually, I was worried for nothing. Everything is lost in a flood. God, we really know what we're doing. I'm excited for this all to be over. I'm excited for this all to begin. Bye-bye now.
Well, okay, that happened. We've been to the assembly point. That was that thing over there, so I don't need to go over there, I don't think. Let's head this way, because I saw that there was a bridge. And we should probably go over there. I would take a picture of that phone booth, but I don't care enough to do it. So I can keep going this way, or we can go across... Oh my gosh, stop taking the pictures. Or we can go across the bridge. I wish you would really stop trying to reach for a camera. I know it's me. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, it looks like I'm here. So I went the pink route, and we're here. So if we cross, I'm not really sure where we're supposed to be going, to be honest with you. What's this say? Fruit Farm Cemetery, parking lot, shrine entrance. Let's go look at the fruit farm and the cemetery. Well, my fruit farm got added to my map. Go this way. I think it's just a big circle. Can I go through here? Probably not, right? Because it's fenced? Yeah. I can go up that way. Let's take this path. Let's see what's over here. Is anybody here? What's this? Saba. I guess that's a fruit. Take that with me.
I hope I get to taste some Saba fruit. If it merits a sticker, must be pretty good.
Is there any fruit over here? Is this a fruit? What is this? Looks like a blood.
The human soul was once described to me as a birdhouse.
The human soul once told her this was a birdhouse. Did we not have birdhouses? I'm gonna have to take a picture of this like whole scene. There we go. Take a picture of this, why not?
I hope this wasn't to eat. It smells terrible.
Okay, good. That didn't look great. I'm glad that she didn't want to try that. Tools are to be returned here. Tools grow legs and drown in the lake.
I had an uncle who collected tools that were so old nobody knows what they were used for.
What's going on over here? Anything? This is laundry. Oh, is this it? Here's the farm. Well, this is like a little garden. I don't know if this is considered a farm. But I will take a picture of it. Let me get a good angle. Let me look around and see what's going on here first. Oh wow, they got a bathtub with a tree in it? That's interesting.
There are a lot more possibilities here for gardening. The soil must be rich and they must get a lot of rain. I wish my thumb was more green than it is.
Oh, this is cute. She didn't have nothing to say about that. I'm gonna walk through this. Oh, I guess this takes me out. Wow. Alright. What about... Oh, there's something. What's that?
The text is barely legible. 3 aphorisms from the young. If music is complete, then it is not music. It looks like a set of aphorisms. Now to find the rest.
Now to find the rest. So is that... What is this? Is this like a collectible? Picture that just in case. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know. I meant to take a picture, not record it. I don't think the garden needs to be recorded. There's no sound going on in here. This just leads back out. Guess I'll go this way. Looks like there's a waterfall or something over here. Okay, I think this is gonna go back up to the house, right? Oh, is that a person? Did I really just walk up and like run all over this person's house and not notice that they were here?
Oh, no, no, no! You said we had until midnight. I'm not ready to leave. Look at all this. Wait a minute. A cute outfit, a bicycle. You're not a Greyhand.
Oh, you
What
think
a
my
relief.
outfit's cute? That's so
I'm
nice of you.
I just assumed because who else would be... What are you doing here?
Let's see. What am I doing here?
You're really cutting it close. I guess I'm doing research here on the lawn. I'm studying my own life. Welcome to Tiang Valley. You should have been here a week ago when the evacuation started. Almost everyone is gone now. My son and I are still here. There's a few old people left too. You might come across them. Hopefully everyone will leave the valley tonight. We're going to live in the city, in a little apartment. Look.
That doesn't look great. I don't need to read it. I can read it. Oh, here. What does this say? Let's see. Start your new life in the Radiant City. Let's see. Every Radiant City apartment comes furnished with an array of devices, quilts, toys, musical instruments, and much more.
See how they put the dimensions on the back? I recreated our future apartment here, on the lawn. This is the space we have to work with, to live in.
Okay, so she built the apartment, like, sketched it out.
I'm trying to really imagine what it'll be like.
This apartment sketch out is very small.
We're going from a big farm to one room. And we need to be packed by tonight. I already packed for myself and my son, but my husband Yuri is a little harder to pack for because he passed away recently. And I can't bring all his things. It's not realistic. His stuff is still... it's all here. It's okay. You said you're here to study the valley? My Yuri was doing the same thing. We can do this. Just need to decide.
The hell is that? See that little mask under her? So weird. Can I take a picture of her? Really just want to take a picture of the mask. Okay, so she built her apartment
These are
on the
Yuri's
lawn.
books. They're pretty heavy.
Prism of Yesterday.
This is an old religious book, The Prism of Yesterday. He didn't like to talk about his faith. I haven't read it much. Maybe there's a part of him in these pages. A part I never understood, that I could still glimpse. Maybe he would want me to keep this one. But I don't know. It just doesn't mean much to me. Yuri found this old tourist guide to the valley before we moved here.
Okay, that probably doesn't mean very much to him.
He was so excited. But this guide is really out of date. It's from way before the war. There's something optimistic about the colors they used. Yuri really wanted to take a trip to the archipelago together. We prepared for it a lot. Even taught ourselves a bit of the language from this book. But we never made the trip. It was always going to be soon, but it never happened. Seems like the kind of thing no one does anymore. Which should I take with me?
The books don't really seem to mean very much to her.
You're right. I'm sure the Radiant City has a library anyway. I know they're heavy. But would you want to take one with you?
Well, we're doing the tour right now, so... Well, I'll take the religious
Maybe it
one.
can teach you something. If you can get through it.
Shove that in my backpack. It didn't look like it fit, but I made it fit. What else does she have in here? Oh, I guess that's her son. What's this?
I've packed my essential clothes. I don't know what to do with these. This was Yuri's best suit. Maybe when Kochi grows up, it'll fit him. That's a long time away, though. My island dress. I made this for our trip to the islands, the trip we never took. It was based on a photo of a seaside Azan dance. The hours I spent on this. These are some of Yuri's clothes from when he was a kid. I thought Kochi could wear them, but he says they're itchy. So what's the use? But to throw them away, he was a little boy. He would put these clothes and go to school. He grew up. Oh, God, this hurts a little. Okay. It's true. We don't need any of these. They're already collecting dust here. All right. This is going well. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or someone. The demon of shame and mourning. How could I have forgotten? Now, where did I put him?
Oh, that's what that is. It's a demon.
We need to bring the demon of shame and mourning. When someone dies and you're in mourning, you're supposed to keep the demon in sight at all times. He's supposed to remind you of your regrets. It's a religious thing. Our old cart broke. I overloaded it. So I had to use the wheels of his bicycle. Now he's so mad he won't say a word.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me. Okay. Sure you don't want to talk to me? I also have told this woman not to take any belongings of her husband, so let me see what this last one is.
Yuri learned to paint from our neighbor, Matiora. He painted all 3 of these. This is a self-portrait he did. Kind of intense, right? He was more handsome than that. I wish he could have seen himself the way I saw him, you know? He was really lovely. Just occasional dark moods from his work. This is his portrait of me.
What the hell is this supposed to
We
be?
got into a fight over it. What's that supposed to mean? You just splatter some paint on the canvas and put my name on it? He said it was my essence. I don't know. Do you think it looks like me?
I have no idea.
He painted this for Kochi. Some kind of private joke between the two of them. I don't get it. They were both interested in the war and how it ended. I'm not. I just pray nothing like that will ever happen again. Which painting should I take with me?
Oh, okay. Now she definitely has to take a painting. I would say his self-portrait, so at least she can remember him. But she said that doesn't look like him. Kochi and the soldiers. Yuri's portrait of you. I'm gonna be nice and say the boy, maybe, because that was like something between him and his dad.
Yes, you're right. Kochi will be glad we kept this one. Let's see how this is going so far. We'll keep this inside joke between my boys. I think we're almost there. Let's just look a little more.
Oh, there's more stuff. Is there a lot more stuff? So I picked a picture, so at least he'll be happy. Maybe that'll make him feel a little bit better. What's this?
I went through all our old photos, trying to see what I might be forgetting. I love that view. Have you been up there? By the entrance to the shrine? You really should go see it when it opens. It's just across the river and up the hill. The doors to the shrine open when the sun goes down. The monk is still in there. I hope he'll evacuate. That's Matiora. She lives east of here, out in the woods by the river. She said she'll evacuate, but she's still here. It makes me nervous, but I can't complain. We're still here too.
Okay, what else you got? Oh. Ask her about boy, ask about the father, ask about her.
That's our Yuri. He worked on the trees, trying to cure them. But he got sick. He's buried up in the cemetery near here. We'll have to leave him behind. No choice on that. The past is such a heavy dream. And I never remember my dreams. But when I wake up, there's a cloud of feelings the dream left behind. Then the day begins. I move around, and that trace disappears. I wonder if our memories of the valley will drift away like that. Enough of these old photos. We still have work to do.
So did I just tell her not to take the photos? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I did wrong on that one. But I didn't want her to like focus on the past because that would just make her sad all the time. These are tools.
Yuri built these tools to study the valley. They were his life's work, and they took his life away, too. So what do I do with them? You can't buy tools like these. He made them. My husband didn't insult God, but maybe he stepped on his toe, and his life went out of him. There's the skin of our body that keeps us together, but there's also the skin of our minds. The skin of your mind can pop like a bubble.
Wow.
And everything that makes you yourself will come pouring out, and the earth will devour it eagerly, the way wind fills a vacuum. They might be incredibly valuable to a scientist on the other side of the world. I don't know. I also hate them. I get you're a curious soul, but I forbid you from using them. I don't care, but he did. He gave his life trying to understand this world. I can't keep these tools, and I can't throw them away. There's even more of them, bigger ones, out at his work shed. Okay, I'm going to turn away now. I want you to take them or throw them away. I don't want to know.
I'll take them. She just says she doesn't want me to use them, but We'll take all three. Who
All right,
knows? Might
this is
come in
it.
handy. She broke the demon thingy.
Oh. I killed him. The demon of shame and mourning. What was I thinking bringing it along? What an awful tradition. Kochi, do you still want to take a final tour of the valley? Let's get those wheels back where they belong.
What the heck is that thing?
I know what I'll carry with me. It's something I couldn't leave behind if I tried. It couldn't be crushed like the demon. It's too many layers deep. I'll carry the part of me that's gone, that's missing. But there's so much life left that flowers grow along its edges. Something like that. I'm glad you came to Tiang Valley today. Thank you for being there for me. I didn't realize how much I needed a stranger's ear. Now, there's no rush, but as you try to wrap your mind around this place, feel free to come ask me questions. I'll be right here until night comes.